Did you know that some people, in fact most, would rather stick a fork in their eye than address something very difficult, such as how to handle a workplace bully? Sometimes it can seem impossible, and really hope fades. I'm Valerie Cade, founder of Bully Free at Work. After receiving in excess of 4,000 emails over the past few years from all over the world, it's apparent that one of the most pressing issues holding people back from combating workplace bullying is procrastination. So here's what happens. First of all, the bully upsets you. Next, there's an increase in stress, perhaps a loss of productivity, and an increase of personal self-doubt, causing frustration. Then you begin to search out what to do, and it seems difficult and challenging and frustrating. There's no process. Where do I go? You feel overwhelmed. And this leads you to ignore and minimize or get distracted with the bullying problem. You feel that this is too big to handle, and you begin to develop excuses as to why you are unable and incapable or not equipped to move through the situation. And did you know most people even make excuses for the bully's behavior, such as, well, their team lost last night, or they have a lot on their plate. Well, this excuse making is far easier than facing the workplace bullying head on. But again, you suffer. Procrastination is the counterproductive deferring of actions or tasks to a later time. The delay factor is a false mechanism for coping with anxiety associated with starting or completing a task or a decision. So here are two types of procrastinators to be aware of. Let's make sure you're not one of them. Number one, the relaxed procrastinator. They view their responsibilities negatively and avoid them by directing energy into other tasks. This is denial and cover-up. Therefore, no help actively is being sought, leaving the situation to get bigger and bigger. They avoid situations that would cause displeasure, and instead they indulge in more enjoyable activities. So here's what I say. If you have to swallow two frogs, swallow the biggest one first. Number two, the tense, afraid procrastinator. They usually feel overwhelmed with pressure, unrealistic about time, uncertain about goals, and many other negative feelings. They feel a sense of malaise, feeling that they lack the ability to focus to successfully complete a task. They tell themselves this: you know what? I just need to unwind and relax. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow. Maybe I'll do this later on. Well, their relaxing is often temporary and ineffective, and it leads to more stress as time runs out. Deadlines approach, and the person feels increasingly guilty, and we know that guilt is the gift that keeps on giving, and then they become apprehensive. Well, this behavior becomes a cycle of failure and delay as plans and goals are put off and then rescheduled. Since they are uncertain about their goals, they are often left feeling awkward with people who appear confident and goal-oriented, which can then lead to depression. They withdraw from social life, avoiding contact with even their closest friends. So tomorrow is often the busiest day of the week. So here it is. Delay is the deadliest form of denial. So here's the question. What one thing could you do in the next hour to move you in the right direction to stop the negative feelings you're experiencing from workplace bullying? You know, we're here to help. I've designed the Bully Free at Work 5-step e-course just for you. So why not click on the link below? Don't procrastinate. It's now your turn to get your support.